YouTube, we're back with a new one, and it's an incredible video today. So I can go on about why and what this video is, but I think the title says it all. The story of how we got this is actually pretty incredible. Now, the story of how I got this is actually pretty funny. I was waiting at the doctor's office. I had time to kill, and I was like, you know what? There's a Value Village around the corner. I might as well go look. And then when I found this, I was like, oh, it's just the box. Full packs, never opened. Incredible. So we're gonna open that today. So the story of how I got this box is actually pretty funny. I was waiting at the doctor's office. There's some time to kill, and there's a Value Village around the corner. I figured, why not go look? Where I found this box, and I opened it. Packs never opened, completely sealed box, a little bit of wear and tear, but completely brand new. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna open the packs, and we're gonna see if we get anything good. So we got the box right here. As you can see, it's brand new, never opened, and the packs themselves, like, still you can see underneath, sealed, brand new. Like, there's nothing wrong with them to my knowledge. And I'm gonna pop up on screen right here that the best card that we can get, or wherever it is, somewhere here, the best card we can get out of this box is a Ken Griffey Jr. So we're gonna see if we pull that in any of the cards here today. But let's get right into it. All right. Maybe we just take them out of the box. I think that's probably the best bet. We take them out of the box. Got 4 stacks. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. Honestly, I don't even know what a good card is in this set. I think what I might do is just open it up on this tab beside me. But we're going to dive right in. We're going to open these packs, and we're going to hopefully pull something good. All right. First pack. Let's get into it, everyone. These are 30-year-old cards out of the packaging for the first time. For the first time. Oh my god, these are so hard to open. Okay. I'll flip the camera when we do this. Or I'll flip this around. Bob Mackley. Oh. Tom Clancy. Oh, nope. Let's go here. Tom Galvin. Danny Derwin. Oh, these are horrible to deal with. Joey Cora. And Eric Anthony. Roberto Hernandez. Jeff Tackett. Chris Beasley. Joe Oliver. Jim Poole. A membership card. There you go. Whoever wants a 1992 membership card. Todd Stottlemyre. Mike Schuler. Alonzo Powell. Cecil Fielder. And a 1992 checklist. I'm going to be so honest with you, chat. Or not chat. I'm not streaming. I'm going to be so honest with you, everyone. I don't know a single person in this first stack. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you one. That's really sad. Oh, that's all right. Up and onwards. Brother. I'm going to be so honest with you, everyone. Out of this first pack, I couldn't tell you a single person. And that's okay. But that's okay. We didn't get the Carlos Martinez, the John Morris. Like, we didn't get the ones we want. But there's still tons of packs to go. Okay. Pack number 2. $30-year-old baseball cards, y'all. 30-year-old baseball cards. Okay. We got Pete Harnish. Jeff Juden. Tim Bolton. He's so annoying that these are all upside down. Gerald Young. Wayne Housey. Skeeter Barnes. That's a cool name, Skeeter Barnes. Gino Munitelli. Tim Wallach. Tom Brunaski. Rob Dibble. That's the membership card. Moises Alou. Rick Reed. Greg Myers, legendary Blue Jay right there. Legendary Blue Jay. Just kidding, he's not really legendary. Jeff Kaiser And finally, Brian Downing. Nope. We're still 0 for everything, y'all. 0 for everything. Unless I missed one and I didn't realize it. Next pack. Next pack. Okay, starting off. Ray Sanchez. Jim Thom. Wally Whitehurst. That's a cool name too. Jeff McNeely. Cliff Young. Gary Gady. Rafael Palmero. Ben McDonald, every white guy ever. Mike Greenwell. Jeff Plimpton. That's the membership card. Bob McDonald, another Blue Jay. Ed Sprague. John Haben. Mark McGuire. That's a cool one. That's a cool card there. Let's leave that off to the side. I don't think it's worth anything, but Mark McGuire is usually a big name. And Carlos Maldonado. I don't know. That's another one. There's going to be a big pile of chat, and I don't think that there's going to be all too much in there. But I could be wrong. We're going to do some research after this. We're going to do some research after this, everyone. I think I just called you all chat again. Next pack. Next pack. Bob Mackley. Tom Galvin. Danny Darwin. Joey Cora. Eric Anthony. Chris Beasley. Roberto Hernandez. Jeff Tackett. Joe Oliver. Jim Poole. A membership card. Alonzo Powell. Oh, here we go. Members' choice. Cecil Fielder. There we go. We're going to hold this one up for you guys. Cecil Fielder. That's the first members' choice that we've gotten. Oh, why aren't we focusing on it? There we go, everyone. That's the first members' choice that we've gotten. Cecil Fielder. Cool. We're going to put that off to the side here. Mark McGuire. Okay. Checklist. Kevin Baez. And ending off with Gary Discarnia. I don't fully know. Okay, so I did miss this before. We actually pulled 2 of them, and this was from one of the first packs. So that's on me, guys. So we got 2 members' choice Cecil Fielders and 1 Mark McGuire. Next pack. Next pack. Starting off, Pete Harnish, Jeff Juden, Tom Bolton, Gerald Young, Wayne House, Skeeter Barnes again, Gino Mutinelli, Tim Wallach, Tom Brunetsky, Rob Diddle. Oh, that's a horrible name. I'm so sorry. Membership card. Mike Schuler. Oh my God, this is killing my list. Alonzo Powell again. Andy Beans. Todd Skettlemeyer. Mike Schuler. Did we get 2 Mike Schulers in the same pack? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We're getting 2 Mike Schulers in the same pack. Nothing crazy there, unfortunately. Going to the next pack, y'all. We're zipping through these. We got so many to go. So many. Oh, this is a new card. This is 1,000% a new card. Jeff Bagwell. Look at how swaggy Jeff Bagwell is, y'all. Jeff Bagwell is swaggy. Next. Mark Lemke. Lemke. We go to Eric Pappas. Oh my god, this is killing me. Brian Hunter. Glenn Allen Hill. Endwar said no. Mitch Webster. Jim Gott. Chuck Finley. Brady Anderson. Checklist. Rick Reed. Greg Myers. Again. Jeff Kaiser. Andy Beans. And Todd Stottlemyre. I'm starting to think here, guys, that we are in slight trouble, and we have just done a lot of this for a lot of nothing. Because a lot of repeat cards throughout the packs. Like, I think I have like 4 of the Stottlemyres already, and it's been like one stack of 6 packs. Okay, next. Dwight Evans. Cheeto Martinez. That's a new one. Rafael Ramirez. Chuck McElroy. Tony Uspenzio. Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk. Steve Wapnick. Luis Soto? Not too sure on that one. Brian Harvey. Mike Stanton. Membership card. Rich DeLuca. Juan Guzman. Elite. We got... Oh, I think I just leaked it. Warren Newsome. A Frank Thomas membership. Oh my god. Frank Thomas membership. That is big. Oh my god. That is clean. A Frank Thomas membership card. Wow. We're adding that to the pile over here. Frank Thomas membership card. And we're ending with Moises Alou. Wow. Frank Thomas. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think that's worth much, though. I don't think that's worth much. All right. So we are through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're through 8 packs of the 92 cards, and really all we have to show for it are the Frank Thomas and the 2 other Cecil Fielders. That's all we really have to show for it. No looking at Ken Griffey yet. No Kenny Lofton. No Carlos Martinez. No John Morrison. No Wally Whitehurst that I remember. Okay. Second stack of the pack. Let's do it, everyone. Okay. Starting off. Pete Schernick. Charlie Liebrandt. Heathcliff Slocum. Oh my god, that's a crazy name. Ellis Burks. Randy McGillen. Jerome Walton. Jeff Carter. Alex Fernandez. Matt Merludo. Mike Munoz. Membership. A checklist. Kelly Gruber. We got Tom Lapkin. And then we're ending with Brian Downing and Russ Swan. We are stacking up quite a lot of nothing here, everyone. This is slowly fleeting. Slowly fleeting. All right. Brian Baines. Yeah, Bob Ojeda. Chris Donnells. Reggie Jefferson. George Bell. That's a cool one. Freddie Benavides. Tim Lena. Luis Lopez. Oops, these are back to back. Glenn Sutko. Jeff Hamilton. Membership card. Swap. Harold Baines. Oh, I just did it again. Dave Burba and Steve Avery membership choice. Steve Avery membership choice. Here you go, everyone. I'm going to be so honest with you. I have no idea who he is, but he is joining the membership choice pile with Frank Thomas. Ending with Kevin Tapani, and Chris Haney. Oops, wrong way. Chris Haney. All right, we got 4 membership cards. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. This is a graveyard of packages over here. All right. Dwight Evans. Cheeto Martinez again. Rafael Ramirez. Chuck McElroy. Tony Uspino. I probably butchered that right there. Carlton Fisk. Steve Wapnick. Let's turn that around. Luis Soyo again. Brian Harvey. Mike Stanton. Membership card. Steve Chitrin. Bryn Smith. Tom Prince. Julio Franco. And Ken Griffey Jr. Oh my God. Okay. Ken Griffey Jr. There you go. Ken Griffey Jr. on the cam. Ken Griffey Jr. up here. Now, I don't think this is the Ken Griffey Jr. we're looking for, but at least it's good to know that they're in here. Oh, that is sick. That is cool. We got a Ken Griffey. That's big. I don't think that's the one we're looking for that's like of value. But I think it's good. I think that is still worth some dollar. Not a lot of dollar, but literally probably $1 comparative to everything else. Damn. Okay, start it off. Pete Shurek. Charlie Liebrandt. Keith Slocum. Ellis Burks. Randy Milligan. Jerome Walton. Jeff Carter. Oops. They all stuck together after 30 years. Alex Fernandez again. Matt Merludo again. Mike Mizuno. Membership card. Oh, are these flipped? What the heck? What the heck? That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Bruce Walton. Don Mattingly. Tim Cruz. Rob. I don't want to turn. Hold on. Rob Maurer. Rob Maurer. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering these names, everybody. I'm so sorry. I did see some gold. Oh, I see some gold under here. Okay. Rob Maurer. We're going to slowly do this in Oakland A's. Oakland A's hat. Jose Canseco. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. You guys see it like that. A Jose Canseco. That's sick. Jose Canseco membership choice. Members choice. I don't think that's worth a lot, but I love Jose Canseco. Oh, we're getting some good shit now, everyone. We're getting some good shit now. Okay. Next pack. We're going to start to fly through this. Steve Frey. Sean Hare. Mike Harry. Cheeto Walker. Mo Sanford. Jeff Reed. John Schmaltz. Doug Platt. Jay Howell. Joe Gray. Membership. Pat Tabler. That's a crazy one. For Jay's fan, at least. Gene Nilsson, Greg Hibbard, Scoot Sanderson, and ending with Gene Harris. Okay. Next. Tim Burke, Jeff Facero, Tom Godwin, Ced Landrum, Sid Bream, John Marzano. Oh my god, this is getting quite annoying, I can't lie. Scott Survey. Scott Cooper. That's a tongue twister. Scott Livingston, John Van Wall, Vander Wall. Membership checklist, and we go here. Scott Bankhead, Josiah Manzilio, Derek Bell, ending with Nick Estaki. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of cards. And ending our second stack over here. Everyone. Steve Frey. Sean Hare. Mike Harkey. There we go, Mike Harkey. Cheeto Walker. Mo Sanford. Jeff Reed. John Schmaltz. Doug Platt. Jay Howell. Joe Gray. Membership. Jose Canseco again. Okay, I'm going to keep Jose Canseco on the side just like the other one. He's big. Jarvis Brown. Gary Pettis. Thomas Howard. Ooh, we got a big one here, guys. A membership choice. Rin Sandberg. Ryan Rin? I'm going to be honest. No, not a clue who you are. But you're going in the membership pile. We are going at Mach 10 speed now. We are making it into the third pile now. Third pile. Okay. Oh, we got some flips. Interesting. That's the backs. Interesting. This tends to work out for us sometimes when we see this. Kyle Daniels. Len Diskstra. Dave Otto. Eric Gunderson. Greg Gagne. Real Cormier. Oh, that's a cool name. Real Cormier. John Smiley. Omar Oliveras. Stu Cole. Oh, upside down. Jose Vizcaino. Membership. Bob McDonald. Again. Ed Sprague. Jeff Hudson. Mike Timlin. Oh, another membership. Will Clark membership. Okay, so we're getting more membership cards. Like, I don't think that's like the best of names. Like we only got one Ken Griffey, and I guess two now Jose Canseco's. Like there's not, and a Frank Thomas, right? But no common Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas membership. I'm gonna graveyard. Okay, Ray Sanchez, Jim Throme, Wally Whitehurst. That's big. Wally Whitehurst is on this list. Dude, this is a big card. Wally Whitehurst is a $3 card. We got a Wally Whitehurst. Oh my God. That's big. That's going in the big pile right there. Unreal. Graded, that's probably worth some donaire. Not a lot of donaire, but some donaire. Jeff McNeely. Wow. Cliff Young. Gary Ganetti. Rafael Palmeiro. Ben McDonald. Mike Greenwell. Oh, shoot. Jeff Plymouthton. Membership. Matt Williams. Rod Nichols. Wade Boggs. The legend Wade Boggs. If you know, you know. I'm putting the clip in here.
You're going down real smooth now.
D, slow down. You're on pace to drink 130 beers.
Don't ruin this for me, Deandra. This could be the last chance I got to do something great in my life.
You jerks are just all mad because I'm going to be the one to shatter Boss Hogg's drinking record.
D, Boss Hogg was a big fat redneck from the Dukes of Hazzard. Wade Boggs is a Hall of Fame third baseman.
Yeah, it's Wade Boggs' drinking record, okay? The man's a legend. He drank 50 beers on a cross-country flight and then absolutely destroyed the Seattle Mariners the next day, okay? That's why we're doing this, to honor his memory, okay? May he rest in peace.
First off, Wade Boggs is very much alive. Secondly, the number of beers is actually highly disputed. Some say 50, some teammates said 60, some said as many as 70 beers. Which, to be honest, is an absolutely insane amount of beer. Nobody can drink that much.
Not with an attitude like that.
Perhaps we're taking this a little bit too seriously?
Absolutely, we're not, okay? The man is a legend. That's why we're doing this, all right? To honor his memory. Rest in peace, Wade.
Again, he is still alive.
Wade Boggs, the legend of Wade Boggs. That's crazy. You're going in there just because you're Wade Boggs. Rock Reigns, that's a cool name. And lastly, Pedro Guerrero. Wow. Wade Boggs and a Wally Whitehurst. That's crazy. That is a crazy pack. It's probably the best pack we've had so far. And we're just over halfway through it. We're just over halfway through it. Okay. Next. Bob Mackley. Tom Galvin. Danny Darwin. Joey Cora. Oh my God, I'm butchering. Eric Anthony. Roberto Hernandez again. Chris Beasley. Jeff Tackett. Joe Oliver. Jim Poole. Membership. Archie Corbin. Milt Thompson. Kevin Ritz. Joe Klink. And we're pulling. It's a Reds hat. It's a Reds hat. It is a Barry Larkin membership choice. Barry Larkin membership choice. Okay. Next pack. Dios mío. Pete Harnish. Jeff Juden. Tom Bolton. Gerald Young. Wayne Housey. Skeeter Barnes. Gino Mutinelli. Tim Wallich. Tom Bruneski. Rob Dibbler. Dibble. Rob Dibble. Where did the come from? Danny Jackson. Tim Cruise. Oh my god, there's something stuck with Tim Cruise. Greg Hibbard. Bruce Elgeloff. And what a Ruben Sierra. Look at this card. That is your baseball card. Oh my god, that's iconic. Ruben Sierra, that is iconic. You're going in the pile just because of that card. That's incredible. That is incredible. I did not show up to media day, and I am now taking it from home instead. Oh my goodness, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, we got another reverse. Another reverse pack. Where does it start and where does it stop? Okay. I don't know what order this goes in, but here we go. John Keeley. Tim McIntosh. Jay Bell. Billy Spears. Glenn Allen Hill. Anduar Concedo. Mitch Webster. Jim Gott. Chuck Finley. Brady Anderson. Membership. Luis Polinia. Julio Franco. Another Ken Griffey Jr. Big. That's big. That's going in the big pile. Ivan Rodriguez. And ending with Chris Nabholes. Damn, another Ken Griffey. That's big for us. That is big for us. We now have 2 Ken Griffeys. Again, I don't think they're the right ones that we want to be pulling. I think those are like the base cards, and we need the membership card version of Ken Griffey. Nonetheless, though, a Ken Griffey Jr. card is worth something to somebody somewhere. You know? It's worth something to somebody somewhere. Next pack. Oh, reversed again. Okay. Pat Tabler. Glenn Nelson. Bruce Walton. Don Mattingly. John Barfield. Membership. Jose Uribe. Fred McGriff. That's a good one for Jays fans. Delino DeShields. Another classic. Tom Gordon. Geronimo Pena. That's a cool name. Wally Ritchie. Jason Grimsley. Lee Gutterman. Bruce Hurst. Nothing at the back. And ending with Kelly Downs. Okay, and this is the end of our third stack now. The end of our third stack. You know how people say, like, keep the packaging because it's probably worth something? I feel like if the cards are worth $1, it's probably worth nothing, right? Oh, flipped again. Okay. Tim Mauser. Oh, Mauser. Tino Martinez. Hector Wagner. Derek Bell. Nick Estacchi. Membership. Andreas Santana. Jose Melendez. Felix Jose. Mike McGanty. Mike Aldrett. Neil Heaton. Mike Humphreys. Pat Combs, Bob McClure, and ending with Oscar Azokar. Okay, so that is the end of stack 3. So we have about 6 packs left, and we're going to keep going through. We have gotten a couple Ken Griffey's to date, a couple membership choices. Frank Thomas is a big one. But the most notably, we got our Wally Whitehurst. So now we have Jeff Bagwell, the guy again. What a look. We got Mark Lemke, Eric Pappas, Brian Hunter, Glenn Allen Hill, Anwar Cancedo, Mitch Webster, Jim Gott, Chuck Finley, Brady Anderson, membership, Ivan Rodriguez, Chris Nabelholes, Danny Jackson, Warren Newsom, and we inch it down, White Sox. Another Frank Thomas Members Choice. Another Frank Thomas Members Choice. I like it. Frank Thomas is old reliable, you know? Can't go wrong with Frank Thomas. 2 Frank Thomas Members Choices. Does that mean we're going to get a second Ken Griffey? Oh, no, we got our second Ken Griffey, but not for Members Choice. There's no Ken Griffey Members Choice in here. Okay, turned over again. Oh, I did it the wrong way, chat, or everybody. I did it the wrong way. So I didn't look at the player. I just saw the stripes, and I turned it back. Didn't see it, turned it back. Okay, Wes Chamberlain. Mo Vaughn. I'm so sorry. This is probably like dizzying to all of you watching. Howard Farmer. Scott Terry. Mitch Williams. Lance Johnson. Craig Shipley. Don Slott. Rich Rowland. Cliff Brantley. Membership. Kirk Gibson, Bill Hazelman, Darren Dalton, Will Clark, and a David Justice. Oh my God, that's Moneyball. David Justice, Moneyball. That's cool. That's a cool card right there. That is a cool card. If you watch Moneyball, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. A David Justice membership card. Okay. I'm just throwing the packs anywhere at this point. I think we go like this. We'll get rid of membership. Julio Valera, Alvaro Espinoza, John Habian, Mark McGuire again. We're just going to throw him in the pile at this point. Carlos Mandolo, Lloyd McClendon, Jose Offerman, Willie Wilson, Chris Bosio, Scott Lewis, Paul Fairs, Mark Gubzia, Mark Guthrie. That's a throwback too. Joel Johnston, and nothing. Alex Cole. Okay. We are down to our final 4 packs of this. Final 4 packs. It's an absolute graveyard over here. It's a graveyard. I'm just throwing the packs anywhere at this point. Turned in again. We're going to start with membership. Let's get rid of it. I did see something, so I'm putting it to the bottom. I'm not looking here, Chad. I'm not looking. I did see that. We're putting it to the bottom. Kevin Baez. Gary Descarna. Lou Whitaker. Daryl Boston. Todd Zelli. Steve Decker. Paul Abbott. Mark Leonard. Stu Cole. Wes Chamberlain. Mo Vaughn. Howard Farmer. Alonzo Powell. And here we go. This is the last card. Oh, San Fran. San Fran. Cecil Fielder again. Cecil Fielder. Okay. Cecil Fielder Stadium Club. All right. Final third pack, or third to final pack, or what's it called when third to final? Preamble. I don't know. There's a specific word for it, but I do not know it. Okay. So that is a membership card, and if my memory serves, this should go on the bottom. Scott Terry. Mitch Williams. Lance Johnson. Craig Shipley. Don Slott. Rich Rowland. Cliff Brantley. A miscut card. That's a miscut card. That's a miscut Lloyd McClendon. Here, if you can see, I'm going to pull it to the big one. The bottom of his name is cut off. That's a miscut. So we're going to put that in the pile. Maybe that's worth something. Jose Offerman. Willie Wilson. Greg Myers. Jeff Kaiser. Andy Baines. And then Todd Stottlemyre. No, Mike Schuler. All right. Oh, the preamble. The setup. Second last pack here, everyone. Second last pack. Okay. Oh, flipped again. Membership at the front. You go to the back. Membership, we're getting rid of that. Okay. Chris Bosio. Scott Leas. Paul Fairs. Mark Gubiska. Mark Guthrie again. Joel Johnston. Another miscut. Alex Cole. There you go. Another miscut. Alex Cole. Put that in the pile over there. Lou Whitaker. Daryl Boston. Todd Zeile. Juan Guzman. Warren Newsome. And another Frank Thomas membership. Wow. There we go. Third Frank Thomas. Moses Aliu. And Rick Reed. Wow. Frank Thomas really loves us, eh? Wow. Wow. All right. This is the last pack. The last pack, everyone. This is the last chance that we have at getting Ken Griffey Jr. Will we do it? Will we get a Ken Griffey Jr.? Oh, flipped again. At the back. And we go 1, 2 to the front. I think that's that after a full box, I think that's the pattern now. Russ Swan. Rich DeLucia. Steve Decker. Paul Abbott. Mark Leonard. Steve Buechele. Luis Aquino. Another miscut. Vincent Palocious. There you go. Another miscut card. I feel like this is more common than I'm making it out to be, but I've only noticed 3. Harvey Pulliam. Shadow Dustin. Roberto Kelly. Jose, I can't pronounce that. I'm not even going to try it. Jose Oquindo. Kelly Gruber. Tom Lapkin. Okay, and this is the last card, everyone. This is it. Lock in. No, it's just a Brian Dowling. Well, we tried. We did try. We did get 2 Ken Griffey's, and we also got our favorite card of the day, a Ruben Sierra. That's it, everyone. That's the graveyard of packs now. We got to clean up. But the best card of the day that we pulled was this Wally Whitehurst. It's roughly like $3 raw ungraded value. If you want me to do another card unboxing, maybe not to this degree of old baseball cards or something different, let me know in the comments down below. Hit like, do comment down below what you want me to do, and subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Again, this is something new. We're trying all these new little things along the way, so let me know what you think. I'll see y'all soon. Take care.